hear that? That's the sound of the wind blowing through the trees. Frogs. Cricket. Mosquitoes are already out, so when the wind's blowing, it's all good. I watched some dude's inflation video while I was walking. People complaining about that their rent prices are too high. That's because of Wall Street landlords out of New York. It didn't used to be like that. Started getting bad till like 2017. Hello, Josie. Yeah, people's lives ain't supposed to be that hard, man. Sometimes I feel like it's so hot in the South, people could be working at night. But it don't get that hot till like May. And it stay hot till October just about. Don't really get cold till November. The last few years, on and off. It was warm. It was cold in December, and then it was warm. I mean, in November. Then it was warm in December. It was weird. Oh, there's a bug on me. I don't ever remember it being that hot, that warm in December. But the year before that, it was it got really cold where it was like 6, 7 inches of like ice on the roof. Hey, but it did get icy this past year in January or February. It got so icy that power lines was falling down. The trees was falling on the power lines over there. I don't even go out that much, but they must have not had power for a few weeks. I remember being in the country in 1994, and it was a snowstorm, and we didn't have power for 3 weeks. I just remember there was so much ice outside, and I had that little RC truck. It could go like upside down. It had big wheels. I think it was called Ricochet. I was playing with it in the snow and like on the ice. Like one of my friends one time night with him, and I brought it over there, and he asked if he could borrow it. I let him borrow it, so I basically let him have it. You know, when you're a kid, like you're so nice, you know. Man, I used to be having a lot of toys when I was little, like a lot of them Walmart toys. And then I got older and I bought a $500 Nitro RC monster truck, and I didn't even play with it that much. You know, you kind of grow out of these things, and then some people, YouTube recommends me stuff like that. Sometimes I'm interested in it. I see some people, they got hundreds of RCs. It's crazy. Collectors. There's a bug on me or what? I should have bought me some since I've been single. I could have been playing with them. I mean, I had a Stampede, Traxxas Stampede. I let my friend drive. He was letting his kid drive it at the same time, and it got run over. But I always wanted one of those Nitro Stampedes. It's a little smaller than the T-Max, but I think it's cool. I always like those, and I never like the monster truck. The T-Max that I have is 4-wheel drive, and it's like it only has one servo on the front, and it's really heavy, and it wears it out. It's pretty worn out. But on the Stampede, it's really light in the front. It's 2-wheel drive. They started making them into like replica monster trucks, like from Monster Jam, but it was only two-wheel drive. It didn't make no sense. The electric ones, I'm not a fan of the electric ones as much, but the lithium, they sure go now. A lot of them electric cars, it's just like the electric RC cars. That was popular before the electrics that you can sit in, like a Tesla or something. We like those RC enthusiasts, people that knew like the RC cars and trucks, remote controls. They was already like everybody had them by like 2010. They was expensive though. Hello, Izzy. Yeah, some of the loneliest people be on YouTube. A lot of them become big creators, content creators. I realize that. I was reading today about the vlogging, like why don't I see real people like I used to? Oh, that ant just bit me on my foot. A lot of them retired. They wasn't getting paid or something. But like since the apocalypse or something, a lot of vloggers they're not they don't get like the monetization because real people say stuff and they do stuff and it's like that's why you see so much kid content, like grown folks making content for kids because they're going after that bag. It's pixelated. You ever just sit in the dark and be on YouTube live? I thought it was really weird, but it actually like gives like a story time vibe. Yeah. And then the retards won't, like make comments about you look or something. Like I heard that a long time ago. Like YouTube, I guess didn't like the word retard. I guess people will get demonetized. I don't know, man. I did see a thumbnail. Somebody was like, 15,000 words that'll get you demonetized on YouTube. I'm like, what? Is that real? That's why people are so boring. It's like they're robots because they're getting paid on YouTube. It's like they have no character. It's weird. It keeps people dumb. I don't talk about interesting things. They're not from this. They never hung out. They're friends. No, but like a lot of like YouTube live streamers, they be saying some wild stuff though. They probably get a bunch of their money from the super chats and donations on the Cash App and stuff like that. It's like I could have been putting that on my main screen right here the whole time, like in one of those little stickers. because I've been downloaded those apps. I'm not that type to be like, just asking people for money. I think it's weird. But it's understandable considering how hard it is on YouTube. It's like, you gotta have that 4K, 1080p. Um, because I know that I'm not boring. I just know that the majority of people, they don't have anything to say. They're not interested in my character or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if it's some younger folks, they ain't got much to talk about. I mean, they think have anything that relates. Like it's about the people that like you. It's because they relate to you. Unless it's like sexual or something, like a lot of these women on here, they get a lot of views because there's a sexual appeal there. It's always somebody asking them to show their feet, stuff like that. Do a 360. Feet check, outfit check. It's weird. But some women they don't like they ain't down with that. Just go by how you want to be. Cause I ain't knocking it. If they like, go you. You want to write your subscribers' names on a dry erase board. Go ahead. But I'm not gonna be up in there. I'm not gonna be up in there. People have some weird YouTube live streaming strategies. You don't have to talk. If you're not good at talking, you don't have to talk. But a lot of people talking even though they're not good at talking. Yeah, man, I think a mosquito got me. Or that's the ant bite. Shit hurts. Y'all seen that stuff about the new ants coming in? They're black. And this one woman passed out. That's scary, man. They're spreading across the country. That's not good. But red fire ants don't stand a chance. I don't know if it was propaganda or not. You can't really believe everything you see on the internet. But it's a whole bunch of negativity, man. Culture of complaining about everything. I'm tired of it. So I try not to complain. In case you ain't noticed. I complain too much inside my own mind already, enough as it is. It frustrates me. But like this one woman, they don't have some people don't have any strength to pull themselves out of out of their situation. I know it's happened to me before, and I kind of feel like sometimes, but like this one woman was upset. She couldn't go, like she didn't go to Coachella because she didn't have any money. She was crying about it on social media. So it's like people are not ashamed to cry on camera. I know it happened to me one time, but I didn't want to upload it. Like crying about my mama. It just happens sometimes. You don't plan to cry on camera, but the frustrations will come out, you know? That's not the moon, that's like a little light that I put up. That's the moon. It's one of them poles I got at the dump. I put a garden light on top of it. I pulled a few watermelons today. I'm trying to make room for it. I was reading about them last night. Oh, fuck. There's a fucking snake right there. Fuck, man. Oh. Get back, boy. Stop, Dasher. Get back. Fuck. Get back. Copperhead. It's a copperhead. I think it's a copperhead. I don't know. been seeing them. Been doing more walking outside more than I used to. I used to hear about these a lot. But I don't want the dog to get it. Oh no, man, it's red. Scary. I'm out here in Crocs. Oh, his head moved. It's creepy. I'm scared for the dog. Yes. I kept missing it because I didn't have my glasses on. It almost got away from me. And it was going that way. Freaking creepy, man. That's why people wear cowboy boots. It's not good to not have good eyes. Get out of that. Get out of that, Dasher. Get off of that, boy. Body going. Get off of that, boy. Like I need to be coming out here in boots. He looked pretty damn mean to me. You see his eyes. His eyes. Up and down. Triangle head. His pupils go up and down. It's a triangle head. They got triangle heads, they're bad. If I leave it in there, the ants will start working on it. Man. That's what they say, man. You get rid of the black snakes, more snakes will come. And I kind of feel bad for getting rid of some of the black snakes. What's that, the black snake that's like a king snake? No. Slay. I just slayed a snake. It ain't good to wear Crocs, man. At night. It ain't good to wear Crocs at night, man. Be walking in the woods. Them snakes, man. It's a dead snake right there. I just killed that snake, man. There are more snakes out there, man. Gross. Last year I killed one that was going through.
One of the drivers briefing on Friday that they were to lift the window net down or put their gloves on the roof to indicate to the officials at race control that everything's okay. That's something that you had an issue with as a summer.
Rise of the Ronin. Sling blade. And copperhead's scary, man. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. Oh man, it's like get all scared. That's why people don't want to be walking at night, man. The snakes come out at night and this shit creepy. Snakes be coming out at night, man. Why? I got a rattlesnake skin in the house. My uncle skinned. It's like a 5-foot rattlesnake skin. I ain't never killed one, but I've seen them. They out there, man. Damn, man, I'm scared to be out here. Dog was out there tearing up the body. Told me about the grill of snake. Even the dog reacting to it. He knows. He's starting to get the hang of it, but I'm still worried about him though. It's still a good grill. Might not be good for gas. I ain't grilled in a long time, man. It used to be a gas grill. Took the line off of it. It was leaking. I didn't get a new line for it. Last time I really grilled like that. Well, I grilled the other day, yeah. Some wood pellets. But I remember grilling for my mama and my daddy a long time ago. I made them some shrimp and garlic on a kebab. Garlic shrimp, onion, pepper. Cremation. Oh, that's smoky. Cooked them. Cooking that snake, boy. I'm cooking it. Cooking that copperhead. Alright, fuck that. I'm going inside. Damn. I can hear it searing. Didn't put any wood in there. That boy out there killing snakes. Ugh. You okay, boy? I don't know, man. See some boots like this. Don't be wearing socks like this and shorts. It's snake season, y'all. I just killed a copperhead. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. In real life, y'all scared to do stuff because of stuff that you didn't want to do. But then when it comes to survival, stuff like that, we do it. Like it's natural. It's natural. Like a lot of society feels unnatural, and that's what it is. That's why a lot of people they don't want to do stuff because it's unnatural. But when it comes to natural stuff, like me killing that snake, I was ready, you know. Whether it be a stick, I used a shovel. I'm trying to protect myself, protect my dog. It's about protecting your family. So, if you do start a family, the natural instinct will kick in. So, it is good for a lot of people to just go ahead and start a family. It's just with society the way it is, people scared of child support and taking them to school, all the responsibility that comes with it, and they don't want to fool with it. Like this one woman on here, she a 35-year-old virgin. I'm like, that's crazy. And she probably done started, like, she got a whole following, like, there's more virgins up in there. Man, I missed it so many times because I didn't have my glasses on. Trying to do it with one hand. I was tired earlier after I took one puff of some tobacco from my tobacco pipe. Now I got that adrenaline rush. But the cortisol levels from stress, it wears people down. It's like, I don't want to get that adrenal fatigue where some people get like a disorder. 'Cause I noticed today my heart started hurting And it's because I didn't exercise. When your chest tense up like that, you need to like do some exercise. And I was reading about it. It's a muscle in the heart that contracts, and it like I don't know, it causes pain, but it's not really a heart attack. It's not a panic attack. Because if it's a panic attack, it's gonna be like shortness of breath. And then if it's a, I don't know about the heart attack. It's it's worse. But women have it more worse than men. So, you know, I can only imagine. But that's what women struggle with. They have heart problems more worse than a man because of the stress and anxiety and fear. But if you just get up and walk around, you exercise, you can work it off real fast so it doesn't so your chest doesn't stay tight. Man, I hope the dog don't reach in there and start chewing on his head. I left it in there. Last time I buried a black snake and he dug it out of the ground and was chewing on it. So I buried it back over there and I put something like metal on top of it. It's from this old tiller. If a dog chew on a poisonous snake head, is that bad? Like, that's probably bad for him, right? Man, I've I've eaten rattlesnake before. One time my dad cooked it back in like 2003. We tried some. It does kind of taste like chicken and fish. A mix between fish and chicken. It's weird. It's like you cut the head off and you don't, there's no poison. The poison is in his mouth right there. But I do remember that a little bit. Damn, man. Note to self: put glasses on at night before walking. Man, what is it? If a snake is yellow and black and red, black between yellow, kill a fella or something? I forgot what it was. Some of them, they're not poisonous, some of them are, but I've seen them where they're red, black, and yellow. But I forgot what it was. Red between you, or something like that. People just like y'all stream and they don't live streaming is a waste of time, y'all. Unless you actually can keep viewers, it is a waste of time, I think. Because if y'all can't keep viewers, you're never gonna get monetized from live streaming. Ugh. Damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna get up off here. I think one day I'm gonna quit live streaming. They say that you can get money from your old live streams. It's just that once a year, your 365 days is up for the AdSense revenue or something. But I'm not even close to getting like eligible. I only have 101 watch hours and you need 3,000. YouTube doesn't recommend real people's videos that much. They're turning it into TV. So it's like how to do this, how to do that. How to videos do good and stuff like that. But they don't care about, I don't know, man, that is their priorities are off. It's not like YouTube ain't really a place for like adults being adults anymore or something. Since the apocalypse, PewDiePie saying the N word. I don't know, man. The dude's from Sweden. He's a European, man. You know? And they say Mr. Beast's views have dropped in half. Like they've dropped by half. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get off here, man. Smoke some tobacco. Oh man, Americans are struggling, man. It's not fair. It's really not. Can't expect people to watch your YouTube videos. People got priorities. The hell? This thing glitched. I'm getting old. That's why I'm growing fruit. I'm trying to grow fruit. My pomegranate seeds didn't do as good as I thought they would. Maybe one or two of them are sprout. That'd be good enough. Maybe it's the dirt. I didn't drain. I didn't. Maybe those cups ain't that good that I used to drain it. I don't know. The dirt kind of get too hard. It'd be better if you use like straight pot and mix. compost. You ever seen them dudes that it was like a Treehouse Master like episode, and it was this couple that was making their own compost from their own poop, and he was like, "Look, it's dirt. It's just this good dirt." What if I got like a pet snake like Turtle Man? Yeah, remember that dude? He picked up that black snake and he brought it in his house. He was like, "Go get the rats." That's some black snakes that be out here. I guess they're good, the black ones, with the yellow belly. I call them yellow-bellied water snakes now. But I was trying to figure them out. They're plain-bellied. They call them plain-bellied water snakes. And when they, when they defend themselves, they make themselves look like they're poisonous, like their face. But I noticed them, like I let one go, and I could see him on his face. He got round eyes. But if they look angry before being attacked, they're good. I mean, they're not. They're poisonous. It's just you. Yeah, you gotta. The black water moccasins. They're really fat and short and thick. All right, y'all. I'm out.